Picture this, the African savanna, a giant game of hide and seek where losing means becoming someone's lunch. Lions, the master stalkers, think they've got this figured out. But zebras, well, they've got a few striped tricks up their sleeves. With kicks strong enough to KO a lion and an escape plan straight out of a high-speed chase scene, this wild match is more entertaining than anything on Netflix. The lion's ambush tactics, nature's silent stalker. Lions are formidable hunters, but their strength lies not in speed, but in stealth and strategy. They are ambush predators, relying on their tawny coats to blend seamlessly with the dry grasslands. A lion's hunt begins with a slow, calculated stalk as they inch closer to their prey, minimizing movement to avoid detection. Their goal? To get as close as possible before launching a high-speed sprint that lasts mere seconds. While lions can run at speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour, they lack endurance, making it critical to close the distance before the chase begins. Zebras, on the other hand, have evolved to detect these stealthy approaches. With their wide field of vision, they are constantly scanning their surroundings. A zebra's keen senses often give it just enough warning to flee before the lion can get too close. Once spotted, the element of surprise is lost, and the zebra has a fighting chance to escape. Zebra's stripes, fashion statement or survival mechanism. The black and white stripes of zebras are iconic, but their purpose goes beyond aesthetics. While researchers have debated the exact reason for these stripes, one prevailing theory is that they serve to confuse predators. When zebras run in herds, their stripes create a visual illusion that makes it difficult for lions to single out an individual target. This confusion buys the zebra's precious seconds to escape. It's akin to trying to keep track of a single player in a game of hide and seek when everyone's wearing the same uniform. Interestingly, a 2024 study found that in areas where invasive ant species have cleared vegetation, lions have fewer places to hide. As a result, zebras are able to spot them more easily, reducing the lion's hunting success by nearly 40%. This highlights the importance of an ecosystem structure in predator-prey interactions. Speed versus stamina. The chase begins. When a lion finally makes its move, it's a race of speed versus stamina. Zebras, while not as fast as cheetahs, can reach speeds of up to 65 kilometers per hour, 40 miles per hour. And more importantly, they can maintain that speed longer than lions. This makes a zebra's escape strategy not just about speed, but about endurance and evasion. Lions rely on short bursts of speed to close the gap quickly. But if the chase drags on, they tire out. Zebras, however, don't run in straight lines. They employ zigzag patterns during the chase, which makes it harder for lions to predict their next move. This erratic running style can sometimes confuse the lion long enough for the zebra to gain distance and escape. The defensive kick. Zebras fight back. Zebras are not passive prey. When cornered, they have one of the most powerful weapons in the animal kingdom, a bone-crushing kick. A zebra's hind legs are capable of delivering a kick strong enough to break a lion's jaw or even kill it. Though such lethal outcomes are rare, these kicks are often enough to injure a lion, forcing it to abandon the hunt. One of the most famous instances of a zebra killing a lion with a kick occurred in 2023, when a young lioness misjudged her approach and was struck square in the face by a zebra's hooves, leading to fatal injuries. These powerful defensive kicks, coupled with sharp hooves, are a zebra's last line of defense when flight is no longer an option. Lions' group hunting strategy. The power of the pride. Lions may be the king of the jungle, but they rarely hunt alone. Female lions, who do most of the hunting, often work together in prides to bring down larger prey like zebras. This teamwork increases their chances of success, with some lions acting as drivers, herding the prey towards the waiting ambushers. During a group hunt, lions rely on coordinated attacks, with some members positioning themselves to cut off escape routes. This tactic is particularly effective in areas with dense vegetation or near waterholes, where zebras are more vulnerable. A lion pride's success rate can be as high as 30%, compared to the mere 10% success rate of solo hunts. Safety in numbers. The zebra herd. Zebras are social animals, and their herding behavior is a key survival tactic. Living in groups offers zebras several advantages, the most important being increased vigilance. With many eyes watching for danger, the likelihood of spotting a lurking lion increases. When a lion attacks, the herd scatters in different directions, creating confusion and reducing the lion's chance of singling out a target. In addition to this, zebras have a unique alarm call, a high-pitched barking sound that signals danger to the rest of the herd. This collective defense mechanism ensures that even if one zebra misses the predator, another will sound the alarm. Waterholes, the deadliest game zones. Waterholes are essential for survival in the African savanna, but they are also where zebras are most vulnerable. Lions know this and often lie in wait near water sources, where zebras must come to drink. The problem for zebras is that waterholes typically offer fewer escape routes, making them easier targets. Despite the risks, zebras must drink, especially during the dry season when water is scarce. To mitigate the danger, zebras often approach waterholes cautiously, with the led zebra stopping to scan for threats before the rest of the herd follows. This cautious approach doesn't always prevent attacks, but it does reduce the chances of a surprise ambush. The night belongs to lions. Zebras' vulnerability after dark. Lions are nocturnal hunters, and the cover of darkness gives them a significant advantage. Zebras, being diurnal, are most active during the day and rest at night. However, nighttime is when lions are on the prowl, and many zebras fall victim during these hours. To counter this, zebras often move to open areas with better visibility at night, reducing the chance of a surprise attack. But even then, the odds are stacked against them, as lions' night vision is far superior to that of zebras. Zebra adaptation. Changing strategies in lion-dominated areas. Zebras have evolved to adapt their behavior based on the presence of predators. In areas with high lion activity, zebras tend to avoid thick bushlands, where lions can hide, and instead stick to open grasslands, where they have a clear line of sight. Studies have shown that after an encounter with lions, zebras will alter their grazing patterns and avoid risky areas for several days, often venturing farther from waterholes or areas frequented by lions. This reactive adjustment to their environment demonstrates the zebra's ability to modify its behavior in response to predator pressure, a key factor in their survival. Interestingly, this adaptation can also affect other animals in the ecosystem, as zebras shift grazing territories, impacting the availability of resources for other herbivores. The circle of life. A delicate balance. Despite the constant threat of predation, zebras play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. Lions help control zebra populations, preventing overgrazing, which can deplete resources for other herbivores. In turn, zebras help sustain lion populations, providing a reliable food source for the prides. This predator-prey dynamic is a delicate balance that has evolved over millions of years. While the odds often favor the lions, zebras have developed impressive defenses that ensure their continued survival. It's a brutal, yet fascinating game of hide and seek, one that plays out every day across the African savanna. The interaction between zebras and lions is a testament to nature's complexity and the evolutionary arms race that defines predator-prey relationships. Whether it's the lion's stealth or the zebra's speed, each has honed their skills to survive in one of the world's most competitive environments. This game of life and death is not just about survival, but about adaptation, strategy, and the delicate balance that keeps ecosystems thriving. And there you have it, the wild world of zebras versus lions. If you love this epic showdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more thrilling animal tales, and hit the bell so you're always in on the action. See you on the next adventure.